Hello you, thanks for joining me, where we will cover exactly how to succeed in this rural business in my humble opinion. Very simply, very quickly, I don't want to waste any time, so let's get straight to it. Look, as an IBO in this rural organization, to my mind, you have one job, and your one job is to get 4 sentences into as many ears and eyes, hearts, minds, and souls as you can, as quickly as possible. That's it. You have 2 methodologies that I can think of that you can do that by. You can run around and talk to 1,000 people for half an hour each, plus travel time. Let's say they're all within half an hour of you. So that's 1,000 hours that you could spend talking to people for whatever conversion rate you're going to get. Cool. No problem with that. That's how network marketing has traditionally been done. There's nothing wrong with that. It's perfectly acceptable to do it that way. It's perfectly moral, ethical, and all of that. And great. If you want to run around and talk to 1,000 people for half an hour each, you go too. Please go too. That'd be awesome. However, I prefer talking to 1,000 people for an hour or less at once, having spent 2 to 5 hours producing that material. I think that's a better use of my time. How do I do that? I am a social media influencer. I have several YouTube channels on several different topics, whereby that encourages people to come and watch my videos, watch my channel. And that gives me an opportunity, irrespective of the topic of any of those YouTube channels, that gives me an opportunity to slip those 4 sentences into those eyes, ears, minds, hearts, and souls. It's very, very simple. So I hope you have your pen and paper ready. Here's what I want you to write down. Fact or sentence number 1. Did you know that your body renews and repairs itself using a system of adult stem cells, which unfortunately, as we age, winds down? Isn't that terrible? Question mark. Sentence number 2. Luckily, comma, there is a product available today which restores your ability to release those adult stem cells. Isn't that fantastic? Sentence number 3. Here is where you get it. Obviously, use your own URL, not mine. Otherwise, you won't get paid and I still will. Use yours and we'll both get paid. That's the way to go. Sentence number 4. Hey, listen. If, by the way, you're one of those people who tends to prefer earning money over spending money, you just need to let me know. We have a program for that. Now, back to what I was talking about on my video about chuffy trains or whatever my channel's about. It doesn't matter. The main thing is that you have an audience who have some connection with you, who've watched your material and will ongoingly watch your material. And about 3 times a week, you tell them those 4 things. Some people will act the first time. Some people it takes about 7 times for them to act, and some people never will act. That's fine. You'll work out what your conversion rate is, what your mileage is once you get going on this process. But that is your job. Those are the 4 facts people need to know, nothing else. Really, when you think about it, your one job is to get them there. Go and click on that link. Your link, obviously. All right? So that is how to sell. That is the sales pitch. Nothing more technical. Don't even attempt to answer questions. You don't need to. That question is covered there. Great question. It's covered there. I'm glad you thought of that. That shows you to be a very smart individual. The answer's there. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You don't need to answer questions. You don't need to deal with objections. All you need to do is say, well, that's covered there. Go and check it out. Or don't, whatever. Your success doesn't rely on any one person. It relies on you talking to as many people as possible. 4 facts. Right. So that's how to. In terms of building a successful Cerule organization that pays you ongoingly and passively, let's say to the 6-figure income range. Very, very simple. I didn't say easy. I said simple. Here is what you do. You build little units of business. I prefer to build them at the 1,200 points level myself. You might go with another level. Or you might duplicate what I'm doing exactly, because I have a level of success that you might want to emulate. So here's what I do. As it turns out, I have 2 of these, but at minimum, I would suggest to a person, you should, as an IBO, you should have a 6-product wellness pack on auto ship. Oh yeah, but that costs a lot of money. It does if you're paying for it. Here's step 2. I don't want you paying for it. Okay? I want you getting it for free. How do I get my 6 products a month for free? Well, you personally introduce 3 people, retail, who buy a 6-product wellness pack on AutoShip because they don't want to be involved in that marketing thing, or, I like the product, but I'm not sure about this MLM, or whatever. I'd rather pay full retail, these people say. Here's what you do. You let them. Okay? 3 of them is all you need. And then yours is now free as long as you maintain 3 customers on 6-product wellness pack AutoShips a month. So I don't want you paying for your product. But I do want you on that 6-product wellness pack. Okay? That's your unit of business. You, 6 products, 300 points, just for a number. 3 customers, that's another 900 points. There's 1,200 points. Now, how do you get rich doing that? How do you get wealthy? How do you get financially free? How do you get your time back? How do you get to the point where you can sit around on a 6-figure income and make YouTube videos? Or whatever. Here's what you do. You just keep doing that. You just keep repeating it. You find people who want to earn money and you teach them what you did, which was to put 6 products on AutoShip and to find 3 customers who don't want to be involved in that, who want to pay retail for some reason, and let them. There you go. So get to 1,200 points straight away doing that. Find your first person to do that. That's 2,400 points, etc., etc. It builds up pretty quickly, actually, and it's all passive and residual because this is all AutoShip volume. What do you need to go 50K? Here's what you need. You need 42 units of 1,200 points AutoShip in your business. 42, that's all. How long does that take you to set up? How long is a piece of string? How successful are you at getting an audience on YouTube or what other social medias you want to use? How many people can you put yourself in front of to say those 4 things to? That's it. What happens at 50K? Why is 50K magic? Well, it's quite good because if nothing else, if a lot of that volume is retail, which it will be if you use social media yourself, your business might be more or less profitable than someone who's doing more networking and less retail. But in my case, at 50K, I was earning 6 figures New Zealand dollars. So that was pretty cool. A lot of it's retail, but that's how it is. What else is cool? Oh, I'll tell you what else is cool at 50K. Do it 4 months between October and November, any four months between those months at 50K, and the company will take you plus 1 for free to Hawaii for a week to do all sorts of cool stuff and hang out with the other 50Ks from around the world and eat and drink and do things and be merry and not put your hand in your pocket all week because it's all taken care of. Gratis on the company. That's pretty cool. Set 2 or 3 people up in your business doing 50K and you'll be at the president's level, which will be a significantly higher level of 6-figure income, and you get to go on a better trip after that as well. But that's the vision. The basics are 4 facts. That's all. Don't ask questions. Just send people there. Build 1,200 point value units over and over. Keep talking to people. It happens. Oh, by the way, just before I finish, one last thing. When I say that's where you get it, you'll notice that's my main URL. That's the URL that people click that says, do you want to buy product or do you want to join us as an IBO? Send them to that page. Don't send them straight to your product page because they will buy product from your product page, but that product page won't ask them whether they want to be an IBO. Use that one, the main one. Okay? All right, that's it. That's the mechanics of building a Cerule business. Anyone that wants any further advice on that, please do get a hold of me. I'm quite happy to spend some time with you to help you with it if needs be. But I think that's really clear, really simple, really replicatable. It's something that a trained monkey could do. I know. Trust me. All right, so that's it. Nothing else. Enjoy. See you in Hawaii in December. I've already qualified, by the way, for this year. And it's February. November, December, January, February. 4 out of 12. Done. All right? You can do it too. I'm not saying that because aren't I cool? No. I'm not saying that because aren't I clever? No. I'm saying that because, look, I've spent about 3.5, maybe 4 years actively pursuing this program. This program being speaking about those 4 things on my YouTube channel about 3 times a week and various different ways of doing that. That's it. You can do that too. See you there. Ciao for now. All right. Hope it's been useful. Let me know if it's been useful or otherwise. Send me an email or drop a comment under this. Ciao.